Hi, all my beautiful peacocks out there. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's video is going to be over Jimmy Choo's new fragrance. Just came out this year and it is called Fever. So I'm really excited to bring you this review and I hope you look forward to it just as much as I am looking forward to telling you all about this new fragrance. So just keep watching and let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so Jimmy Choo just hit it out of the ballpark. I'm just going to tell you right up front, this perfume is so good, just right off the bat. I'm just going to tell you. And it is such a really beautiful bottle. It reminds me of the original, same design and everything, but it has an ombre effect where it's, you know, has this wine color or plum, and it's a plum color and then it's ombre, so it goes clear and then back to plum again. So it's a really nice perk, I would say, to the original Jimmy Choo by Jimmy Choo. And it has, of course, a wine colored or plum colored cap. And I've noticed everybody's been calling the wine blouses and things like that, all of the clothing this year, plum instead of burgundy or wine. So plum is really super popular. In fact, I'm wearing a plum top, which I thought would go, you know, color coordinate with this perfume and this, you know, have this whole kind of monochromatic look going here. But I love the bottle. It's a glass bottle. It has the gold trim on it. Just really super pretty. I did pick up my fragrance like before I went on vacation. I happened to see it on fragrancenet.com and I couldn't believe it was already on there. And I don't even think it was like $50. I don't even remember how much it was. And I will try to maybe put a link down below. Maybe they still have it on their website. I'm not sure. But if they do, I will put a link down below and maybe you will be able to pick it up too at that price. So I thought it was really awesome. I wish there were more perfumes like that were just releasing them on fragrancenet.com and were giving us a chance to get a break on some of these prices, because some of these perfumes are very expensive. Let's go over the notes of the fragrance really quickly and then I will tell you my thoughts about this perfume. The top notes are black plum, lychee, and grapefruit. The heart notes are heliotrope, and the base notes are benzoin, sandalwood, and tonka bean. I would like to add that this perfume is spicy and sweet, it's warm, and it's fruity. It's just a combination of everything rolled into one. Okay, so those are the notes of this fragrance, and I'm just going to say right off the bat, I freaking love this perfume. Now, I have seen some reviews about it and some people say it's not for them. This is right in my wheelhouse. It does have plum, it has lychee, grapefruit. Well, you've seen all the notes, but I love this perfume. I love this plum note in here, and it gives it that kind of sexy tart vibe that I really love. And on the dry down, to me, is more sweet. It does have plum notes in it, and it just kind of, it gives me fever. I would say that this makes me excited. This is a real exciting perfume for me. And at the very beginning, you will get the plum right off the bat. I mean, it's like no holds barred. And you will definitely, if you don't like plum at all, you're not going to like this fragrance. It definitely has a powerful plum note right as you spray it right in the very beginning. And you also can smell the grapefruit. You know, it has that kind of zesty tartness. So plum and grapefruit, just think of those together and you do get that fruity zestiness right in the very beginning of the spray. Now it does have, you know, tonka bean in it, which the original, the Jimmy Choo by Jimmy Choo, it's very sweet and very rich, and this has a sweetness to it. So I really like that about it. It's not just a one note fragrance. It's definitely has some you know, body to it. It has some layers to it. So right when you spray it, it's just so magnetizing. And I'm gonna spray it real quick. Here's the spray right here. Woo! Oh my goodness. Okay. So I do have some that I've already sprayed on me, but I wanted to kind of get that first scent. Just very fruity, very zesty vibe at the very beginning. You will get that benzoin, and I love benzoin. So if you don't like benzoin, you're not gonna love this. You're gonna smell the benzoin in this particular fragrance. And on the dry down, it gets sweet, softer, not as tart, not that tart edginess that you get at the very beginning. It does start to dry down and get softer, subtle. This perfume lasts forever. I mean forever. And it's just a great, sexy, I get a sexy vibe from this perfume. I think it's very alluring, it's magnetizing, it's something that people will ask you about. It's definitely a head turner, and I have gotten compliments on this fragrance. I even wore this to the movies the other night, and oh my goodness, I'm always going to the movies. I did go see Halloween, but I wore Tres La Nuit that night. You know, I wanted that kind of dark vibe, so I did wear that. But this one is so good to wear to the movies because it's very inoffensive, but it is a head turner. People they were like, oh, you smell so good. Like when we're standing in the popcorn line, that's where I'm always getting my compliments. Or because we have like getting off topic, but we have like selective seating at our theater, so you're able to pick and choose your seats, and I'm always trying to get our tickets kind of at that very last minute so I can kind of see where everybody's sitting, and that way we can kind of be off on our own, or at least down from some people. But if you do end up sitting next to someone, I think this is very inoffensive. It's not going to give them a headache or anything like that. I would say lightly spray it though, because it does pack a punch. So you don't need to use a whole lot of this perfume, and it just will last you all through the night. I think it's very bewitching. I really, really like this perfume. I can't say enough about it. So it has the fruitiness, it has the dry down that has the sweetness to it, it has the tonka bean in there, the benzoin, and it's just kind of melds together and gives you that wonderful, beautiful fragrance. And it's very playful, flirty, and I just love this fragrance. I can't say enough about it. I love the packaging. The bottle is so cute, and it lasts forever. So I think you're gonna get, you know, the bang for your buck is there if you like those types of perfumes. Now I do have to say that, you know, I did say it's very lighthearted and playful, and it's definitely not dark like the Tres La Nuit, where it's very deep, rich, sexy, you know, sultry. But this one is sexy. It does have a sexy vibe to it, sweet, and it does have a little bit of darkness to it. Like I said, it's bewitching, and I really, really love it. I think this would be a great perfume for you to wear on a cool night. I think it would be great for the cool months coming ahead. So, or if you're already experiencing cool months, I think this would be a really good fragrance. It's gonna last you all day long, and I think you will really enjoy this. Okay, so that wraps up my review of the new Jimmy Choo Fever, and definitely go and try it. Go and test it out at your local stores, and I would love to know your thoughts on it. If you have it in your collection already, let me know down below. If you like it, let me know. If you don't like it, of course, hey, I'm all about listening to you no matter what. I like to know, I kind of pick your brain on why you like things, why you don't like things. It's not like, you know, okay, let's go to Jodi's channel and let's rant about something, but I do like to hear both sides, you know, why you like it, why you don't like it. So it kind of gives me a vibe of what you would like. So I really enjoy that. I love kind of listening to everybody, how they experience a fragrance. I think that's very interesting, and how everything kind of works for people differently. So definitely leave me some comments down below of what you think about Jimmy Choo, Fever, or if you're going to purchase Jimmy Choo Fever. It definitely would be a great gift for someone. So leave me those comments down below. I'm looking forward to chatting with you. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, then what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button today, and also hit that notification bell so every time I upload a new video, you will be notified. And don't forget to leave me a thumbs up if you like this video. I would love to know if you're enjoying these reviews. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.